Netflix unveils top 10 most watched movies of all time with number 5 hailed, kind of adorable. Netflix has shared a list of its most popular movies ever, and there is a surprise name at the top. Netflix has revealed some unexpected insights into what its subscribers have been watching, sharing a list of its most watched films ever. In an unforeseen turn of events, a recent release has taken the top spot, KPop Demon Hunters, an animated musical that has garnered a whopping 236 million views and 393.3 million hours of total viewing time. The rankings were determined by total views within the first 91 days of release, and with KPop Demon Hunters only released in June, there's potential for its numbers to rise significantly. The film proved so popular that it was given a limited cinema release, topping the US box office, and its official soundtrack reached number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. Here's the full rundown of the top 10 most watched films on Netflix of all time. 1. KPop Demon Hunters. KPop Demon Hunters tells the story of a K-pop girl group, Hunter/X, who lead double lives as demon hunters. They face off against a rival boy band, the Soulja Boys, who are actually demons in disguise. KPop Demon Hunters boasts a 97% Rotten Tomatoes score, having received widespread praise from critics and viewers alike. 2. Red Notice. This action comedy film, released in 2021, features big names such as Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. The film has logged 230.9 million views and 454.2 million hours of viewing. The storyline follows an FBI profiler, Johnson, as he pursues two criminals, Gadot and Reynolds, attempting to pilfer a priceless jeweled egg. Netflix has a sequel in the works, with the leading trio set to return. 3. Carry On. Arguably the most unexpected inclusion on the list is Taron Egerton's thriller, Carry On, which dropped in December. Egerton portrays a TSA operative who gets coerced into smuggling a lethal nerve agent aboard an aircraft by a shadowy figure played by Jason Bateman. Deadline reports that Carry On achieved Netflix's largest opening week figures for 2024. Yet the movie received a lukewarm reception from viewers, with some describing it as infuriatingly bad. Writing on IMDb reviews, JHJ03256 commented, "Personally think Bateman was a terrible choice. The least intimidating guy ever. So many plot holes and eye-rolling moments." 4. Don't Look Up. The 2021 dark comedy amassed 171.4 million views and 408.6 million hours watched. DiCaprio and Lawrence play astronomers attempting to alert American government figures about an incoming comet. The movie features an all-star ensemble including Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill, and Cate Blanchett. Don't Look Up earned a spot on the American Film Institute's top 10 films of 2021 list. 5. The Adam Project. Another film featuring Ryan Reynolds, this science fiction comedy follows a fighter pilot who travels back in time to assist his younger self in dealing with the loss of his father. The film garnered 157.6 million views and 281 million hours, with fans describing it as kind of adorable. Calicadreamin commented on IMDb reviews, "I cried a little, I laughed a little, I had a good time. The storyline is well developed and while a complicated concept it's handled well." 6. Bird Box. Sandra Bullock's 2018 post-apocalyptic horror has amassed 157.4 million views and is based on Josh Malerman's 2014 novel. The film follows Mallory Hayes, Bullock, as she attempts to shield herself and two children from terrifying entities that compel those who gaze upon them to take their own lives. Despite receiving mixed reviews from critics, it became Netflix's most-watched film within 28 days of its release at the time. 7. Back in Action. This 2025 action comedy marked Cameron Diaz's return to the screen and attracted 147.2 million views. Released in January this year, the film also stars Jamie Foxx and follows two CIA operatives who are drawn back into espionage after living off the grid for 15 years. It received 46.8 million views in its first 3 days, making it the biggest opening weekend for an English-language Netflix film since The Adam Project. 8. Leave the World Behind. This apocalyptic psychological thriller from 2023 is based on Rumaan Alam's 2020 novel and features Julia Roberts. Accumulating 143.4 million views, The film follows a group attempting to understand a series of technological problems that suggest a possible catastrophe. Between December 4 and December 10, 2023, the movie dominated the streaming rankings and claimed the top spot on Netflix, attracting 41.7 million views. 9. The Gray Man. Garnering 139.9 million views, The Gray Man is a 2022 action thriller adapted from Mark Greene's 2009 novel of the same title. Featuring Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans, it chronicles CIA operative Sierra 6, Gosling, who flees from psychopathic former CIA agent and hired gun Lloyd Hansen, Evans, after uncovering dodgy secrets about his boss. Critics gave it lukewarm reviews, praising the performances but criticizing the screenplay and tempo. A sequel and a separate spin-off are in development for the film. 10. Damsel. Millie Bobby Brown's fantasy adventure racked up 138 million views after its 2024 debut. The Stranger Things actress portrays Elodie, a young lady who accepts a marriage proposal only to discover she's actually being offered as a sacrifice. The movie collected 35.3 million views during its opening 3 days, and by June's end, total viewership climbed to 143 million, establishing it as Netflix's most watched film for 2024's first 6 months.